It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they've got an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series 2 wins to none. The coaching staff commented that they feel confident coming into this one. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
And the city flowing with lights as we get a quick look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Look at the Mavericks, and they're one of the elite teams in first place in the Western Conference.
You know, right now, Dallas, they've had a dream season, and I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
It really is amazing how far they've come in the course of one season, from afterthought to title contenders.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And it's Smith missing. The dish to Mullins. 17-foot shot on the way. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. For 3, Smith. And it's Smith again missing. On defense, the Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Now, here is Irving. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. That's good.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
It's tipped. Froome. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Noah Vonleh. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Vonleh. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that one's good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Well, now let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Nate McMillan. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Irving kicks to Smith. Lets it go from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it to Garnett. Pass to Mullins. Dallas moving the ball around to the middle. Waldron drops in the layup for 2.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
The Cavaliers leading. Harris passes to Smith. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Smith's got 8.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense because he's got the A game rolling tonight.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Froome, covered by Smith. They get a hand on it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Inside, Froome falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football when you and really he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Irving dishes to Harris. And there's the feed to Smith. Passes it to Vonleh. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He is just tearing it up this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Feeds it to Garnett. And it's blocked. Just 5 to shoot.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Garnett with a screen on Irving. Waldron drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Froome covered by Smith. Garnett kicks to Mullins. To the paint. It's stolen by Harris. Garnett against Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle, here's Waldron, and the rejection by Smith. Froome. Dallas again missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers?
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Back to Smith. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that when, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer.
Mullins pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mullins got his 3rd bucket of the night. Cavaliers leading. Here's Smith, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Smith. He's got 21 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Terrell. Here's Bishop. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kept alive. Here's Oubre, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Smith for 3. The shot is off. Dallas shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. This one for 3. Smith missing again. Oubre with it. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Takes it from 10. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
Smith's shot is good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And, Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Dallas moving the ball around and stolen by Vonleh. Here's Gary. Oh, that's blocked. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Ball's knocked loose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Anderson, he's checked in for Smith. And Dallas also making a switch. Nelson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They set the pick. Anderson outside. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Anderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Walgren. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Oubre, no one around him. Misses off the left iron.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
The pass to Griffith. Middleton drives in, takes it off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Dishes it to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
The dish now to Anderson. There's a good screen. Here's Gary. Here's Griffith. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
passes it to Terrell. Shot from free throw range. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Cavaliers leading on the floor for Dallas. Irving passes to Anderson. Harris setting the pick for Irving. From outside, off the mark.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit up the floor. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Froome. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving leading the charge. Steps back and fires. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead. Kicks it to Mullins. He dishes it to Nelson. Bishop. He's covered by Irving. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Out to Harris. Middleton for 3. The shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Froome defended by Anderson. Here's Nelson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Irving dishes to Harris. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line. Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Thank you, Cleveland! Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Mullins. He feeds it to Garnett. No luck, so Cleveland will take it the other way. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Irving drives in. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Froome, it's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Out left to the wing. Shoots from the corner. Shot's good by Mullins. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Outside Irving. From 12 feet out. Middleton for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Pass to Bishop. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Harris.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Outside Irving. Knocked loose. Harris kicks to Irving. To the inside. Here's York. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Cleveland. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 5. On up the court. Froome. Sweet move. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
Froome. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Harris. Smith outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
They set the pick. Now the pass to Bishop. Froome. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Left side, Irving. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Stolen away. And here's the break. Moving it up. No good with the layup. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Smith with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Garnett in the post. Guarded by Harris. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good from Garnett. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Irving. Inside Smith.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Now the feed to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Teams that make their free throws are so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Cleveland leading by 7. The tray. Mullins with the rebound. Dallas shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. From outside the arc. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Smith on the wing. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Garnett with the block. Feeds to Mullins. He kicks it to Oubre. Dallas again missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The shot's good from Smith.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc. 3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Up and in on the layup. Oubre's got 6.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Inside. Nice shot by Smith.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Dishes it to Oubre. Passes it to Mullins. It's taken away by Smith. He's got a clear path.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Mavericks trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Mullins. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Bush passes to Smith. From the corner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Oubre's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ripped away. Tries it from 9, and he gets the bucket. Now Smith. He has 35. The layup off target.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Mavericks trail by 8. There's the dish to Oubre. Kicks to Mullins. Pass to Oubre. It's stolen by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Smith. Timeout charge to Dallas. And to rally it back. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Conley's checked in for Cleveland. Anderson comes in for Smith. Nelson's checked in for Dallas. They set the pick to the middle. Here's that'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girl.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. Right off the bat, in the third quarter, I want to see us take the ball hard to the hoop and keep taking it hard to the hoop. Nobody gave us a chance tonight, but we're right where I thought we'd be. But still, we're a long way from done. So let's keep our effort at 100% all the way to the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's York in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Garnett. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Froome. And the three ball is good. He's got 13.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Smith. That jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Mavericks trail by 14. And there's the pass to Garnett. They set the pick. Froome. And the rejection by Smith. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Smith's got 41.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
The feed now to Mullins. It's deflected.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 43 points for Smith.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Feeds it to Garnett. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for Smith, he's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. Almost 4 steals and 7 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Stokes is checked in for Dallas. Irving drives in, and the basket good. Irving's got 8 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Dishes it to Stokes. Froome, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So he gets them both. The Cavaliers on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. A 3 ball. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
They set the screen. Pass to Stokes. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Smith kicks to Irving. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Froome. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 17.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
And the shot is good. 45 points for Freak.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1. In third, the Mavericks.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Mavericks trail by 21. Right wing. They set the screen. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. First in assists, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to the wing. Froome, covered by Smith. To the inside. Here's Alexandris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Froome, covered by Irving. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 22. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's hauled in by Harris.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Now the Mavericks with it. Pass to Bishop. He dishes it to Stokes. Out to the right wing. Froome. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Irving kicks to Harris. He feeds it to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
The dish to Mullins. There's the pick. Clock at 6. He kicks to Stokes. And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low, Vonleh. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vonleh's got 8 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Here's Alexandris. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Smith for three. That's good. Smith's got 52 points.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking. And Greg,
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last ends toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And when I look at Dallas, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
it really is amazing how far they've come in the course of one season. From afterthought to title contenders.
Dallas again missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Harris passes to Griffith. And it's Harris off the drive. And Smith gets double teamed. Smith on the wing. They shoot again. No good. Mavericks shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Kicks it to Mullins. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 54 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Alexandris. It's deflected. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Come on, y'all.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Nelson. They get it again. There's the pass to Bishop. Tries yet again. That's good. He's got 6. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
There's the pick. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
No good from the wing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Smith drawn the double team. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Smith's got 58.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Oubre. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
The Mavericks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. Oubre has got 5 points now this quarter.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Middleton outside.
Ball inside.
Pass to Smith. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Smith's got 60.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Mavericks with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now here's Oubre, defended by Middleton. Here's Nelson, uses the glass to finish the layup. Nelson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
The feed to Oubre. Passes it to Terrell. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And it's Smith missing. Pass to Terrell. Doubled by Smith. Feeds it to Nelson. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Cleveland with the ball. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Bush. Anderson.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Walgren defended by Anderson. Bishop the pass to Nelson. 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Nelson, and it's Davidson in at the point guard. Here's Nelson. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Harris. Anderson dishes to Harris. The rebound by Roten.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And Anderson kicks to Harris. Back to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Here's Bush. Drops one in from the wing. Bush! Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's the screen. Down low. The steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Harris outside. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The group out there. Here's Smith. And the pass to Bush. Back to Smith. Jumper off the screen. Can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Mullins. Shot's good by Mullins.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right now, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Smith. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Walgren covered by Smith. Inside, Froome.
Cleveland foul call. Gary. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Froome taking 2 shots.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Good on both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Passes to Bush. Trying his luck deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Mullins. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Maverick shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Out left to the wing. Here's the screen. Here's Alexandris, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Smith. To the inside.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure is.
And guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go. He's got 23.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Bush passes to Smith, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. There's the triple. Cannot hit. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Takes the 3. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the middle. Now the Mavericks moving it up. That's good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Mullins with the rebound. Mullins got his 4th rebound in this one. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Smith gets double teamed. They're running. Here's Mullins. Can't get the tip in. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Alexandris, and that one's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Broke loose. Pass to Bush. Smith for 3. That's good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Dallas shooting around 40% from the floor here. The dish to Oubre. Here's Walgren. There's the bucket. Good.
Walgren. Assist from.
Now here is Smith. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
But they recover it. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
The Mavericks shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Kicks to Oubre. There's the pick. Froome. The rebound by Middleton.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Cloud passes to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
But we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Now, here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Sam Davidson.
Doubled by Smith. Down low. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
He tried to squeeze past the defender, but ran out of room.
Tony Roden, he's checked in for Dallas. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
No one covering.
Davidson. The assist. Nelson.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Anderson dishes to Smith. Back to Anderson. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Mavericks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Davidson covered by Smith. Here's Davidson. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here is Cauley-Stein. And then Smith with the dunk.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's Terrell. Banked in off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Here's Smith. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot is off. Good D by Nelson. Here's Dallas. And stolen by Vonleh. Smith with it. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
Coach is always stressing defense to us, and I never want to let either him or the rest of the team down. Our goal every night is to come out and give them trouble running their offense. I think we accomplished that tonight.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.